Hello, Evil Eyeball here. I'm finally getting to a Skylander related video. I own all three games and most of the characters for the three games, but I've never really put up a video relating to it. So, this is my Skylander video for Spyro's Adventure. Being that I don't get much time to play video games, I've just finished defeating Chaos this afternoon. Below in the frame on the table, you'll see all of the Series 1 Skylanders, plus some Series 2s and Light Cores and that kind of thing, split into two piles. The left pile are my Skylanders, the right pile are my wife's. What we did is we ranked each elemental type of Skylander by which guys we liked most and which guys we didn't like, and then divided them in half evenly, so that each of us got 16 guys from Series 1, and each of us got 2 of the characters that comes with an additional level pack, and then we've agreed to only purchase duplicates of our favorite character. As you can see, there's 3 hexes and 4 prism breaks if you look closely. Our favorite characters are hex for her and prism break for myself. So, without further ado, I guess I will turn the camera on the TV and show off some of the Skylanders themselves. We'll start with Tech on my side. You'll notice all of them have nicknames. My nicknames are very whatever I feel like, whatever I feel fits the guy best. So, where's the controller here? So we have level 10, all 32 challenges. We took the shooting gun path. I do also want to say thank you to W Drums for his path review videos, because there were some Skylanders that I had trouble selecting a path for, and his path reviews were invaluable in helping me to do so. So if you need path reviews, or if you're having trouble picking a path, look at his videos. He shows off the paths so wonderfully that you will have no trouble. So we have Trigger Happy here, Thurston, awesome guy. And then we have Drill Sergeant. For him, I went with the drill path. I thought it was cooler than the charging bulldozer path. But the paths are to each their own. We have Stump Smash. With the Nut Crafter path. Pollens and extra nuts and that kind of cool stuff. Pardon me, my hand is shaking. And that's shaking the camera. That's no good. We then have Zook, who obviously, as you can tell from the name, took the cactus path for all the awesome cacti. And we have one of my favorite characters, Ghost Roaster, from the Darklight Crypt. If you can get your hands on a Darklight Crypt, I know it's pretty rare, do so. Now, Ghost Roaster is the one character among the Series 1 guys that I haven't fully upgraded, and that's because I read the internet, and his Skylanders Giants quest is broken if you have the Fright Bite upgrade. It no longer counts toward your kills with the Skull Charge, so I've left that unupgraded so that when I go to Giants I can just quickly complete his quest of kill 100 enemies with Skull Charge, and then I will buy the Fright Bite upgrade. So, I'm future-proofing, you know. So now we have Erdrick Risen. Chop Chop. One of my favorite guys. I used him a lot against Chaos. With the sword path, because, well, I thought the sword was better than the shield. We have Double Trouble, which, speaking of that, I don't think I bought... No, I didn't buy his Soul Gem ability yet. I have the Soul Gem because I went through Layer of Chaos, and they make you get it in Layer of Chaos, but I should go and do that. But yes, Double Trouble. My magic guy. My other magic character, oops, finger, is Slurp. My Wrecking Ball. He's pretty cool. All of his abilities, all of his challenges. We then have Slam Bam, my other level pack guy, George. I took the Ice Brawling, the Fists battle path. And we have Wham Shell, Mace. I just love that red Trojan hat on him. I took the mallet path, the mace, because I figured, you know what, it looks a lot cooler than the starfish. So now we'll go on to fire, and we have Jackatoa. He's pretty wicked. Him and his Vulcanator path, the eruption, the awesome lava, magma, whatever you want to call it. We have Sutarian, my flame slinger. And we have the fire supernova path. That supernova attack has saved me more times than you can say. Saved me more times. Now we have some air guys. We have Jacques, Lightning Rod. I took the cloud path with the satellite zappers. Oh, come on. Because I took the cloud path with the satellite zappers. I have Piggy the Pigicorn, or Unisys, or whatever you want to call Whirlwind, with the rainbows, or no, not the rainbows, the tempest clouds with the lightning in between them. See, you can tell that Whirlwind isn't one of my most oft-played characters. We have Stevosaurus with the awesome moose horns, or antlers, moose antlers, with the rolling path, where you roll. It's just wicked awesome. And then, lastly, we have Bruce, my Series 1 Prison Break, with the beam path. Much awesome. Very, very awesome. We then have his cool light core buddy, his light core buddy Wayne. Wayne took the other path, the Crystalier, with the 3 crystals and the armor. I haven't upgraded Wayne's hat since Wayne was wearing the little propeller hat, but I like the propeller hat on Prison Break. It looks cool. And then we have Series 2 Prison Break, Manuel. He's taken the, he's taken the beam path for now, but he also has enough money left over to buy his Wow Pow and his other path, come Skylanders Giants. And then this guy, I gotta show off the actual character. I haven't upgraded him or done anything really to him. I got him today. Hyper Beam Prison Break. Because, yeah, I need Hyper Beam Prison Break. As you can see, he's done 3 heroics. And he has no upgrades. And he's level 4. But when I did beat Chaos, I went to Auric and got the Auric money with him. So that he would have a little bit of money. Now that you've seen all of my characters, we'll move on to the ones my wife selected. Her nicknames have a very specific theme to them, as opposed to just what fits and what feels well for the guy. I'll leave it to you to figure out what the theme is. So we have her Drobot with the rocker hair and the shooty pew 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 firing all the lasers path. Wally. And we have Boomer, surprisingly one of the more rare Series 1s. Never would have thought it when I first saw him. And we have all 32 heroics again, and the bombs and dynamite path. His name is Phil. Then we have Penny, the stealth elf, 32 heroics, and the cool blades that fight alongside you path. And then we have Mike. Oops, more fingers. Mike with the 32 heroics and the melons and more melons. We have Yzma, Cinder, all 32 heroics, the breathing lightning path. We have her favorite character, Maleficent, with the orbs path. We have Series 2 Hex, which she hasn't nicknamed yet, but I just put a funny 0x from the programming for Hex. Hahaha. That's not meant to say ox. That's meant to say hex. But they don't let you use a 0, so I had to use an O. She took, again, the orbs path, but has enough money to buy her Wow Pow and the secondary path as well. And then we have Snazzy Lightcore Hex, known simply as Hex. Also with the 32 challenges, but she took the bone path. We decided that it was better to have on Hex and Prison Break at least one on each path, and then have the Series 2 guy do both, because you can. Here is the Emperor himself, Cusco. And he has the tripwires, legendary blade, you know, that sort of thing. Okay. Then she has Spyro, Merlin, the cool guy, with the fire breathing, fire shield, fire path. We have Wart, Igniter, 32 Heroics, and the fire path rather than the sword. We have the first of her extra level characters, Archimedes, the Sunburn, 32 Heroics, and the Breathing Flame Infinitely path. We have Hades, Zap. Most of the hats don't seem to fit on Zap's head very well, so that's why he's wearing that hat. 32 challenges, and the lightning breathing path. We have here Flounder, Gilgrunt, wearing a beret with the reserve water tank and the 32 heroic challenges, the infinite boiling jet of water. We have also Madam Mim with the echo shooting path as opposed to the baby path. We have Whirlwind, Sully, and with the spinning path, low friction shell, flying mini turtles, and turtle slam. Then we have Kronk with the cool, awesome volcanic boomerangs and the 32 challenges, and he looks badass in a cowboy hat. We have Anchor, the Terrafin, her other level pack guy, with the punching gloves, the punching path, and the 32 heroic challenges. And that's that. That's all 32 plus 35, 37 guys that we have that work with Spyro's Adventure. Expect another video sometime in future about how we divided up the battle packs and characters from Giants, considering we weren't buying any Series 2 guys that were not Hex or Prism Break. And also expect a video after that, the Swap Force characters, once we get to Swap Force. Have a great evening. Bye.